Yo, top of the morning, and we here. I had some difficulties in figuring this shit out, but we not gonna let shit stop us. We are not about to let shit stop us. We gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? We gonna figure this shit out. You know. Good morning. All over the world. Maybe it might be night somewhere. I'm pretty sure it is. But good morning or grand rising or I wonder what they said back in the day because I'm pretty sure they didn't say good morning all the time. You know what I'm saying? They had probably something else they were saying. You know what I'm saying? We just stuck on these two things. But yeah, today we gonna talk about the art of silence. Sometimes you gonna have to. Sometimes you are going to have to just be quiet. With being quiet, I think you should bring being still with it too, but sometimes everything ain't meant to be said. Sometimes you just gonna have to, what they say, shut the hell up, you know what I'm saying? So you just gonna have to be quiet. Everything don't need a reaction. With that said, being quiet, there's benefits to being quiet. With benefits being quiet, you can actually see the whole picture when you being quiet. You know. You can actually see what's going on. Because a person can't really figure out if you the quiet one. Most of the time, the people who are talking, running their mouth, they basically telling you everything in a short form most of the time. So being quiet could be a benefit to you. Being quiet can hinder you. You know, people think that you're naive if you don't speak up. So you got to know how to play the medium. Know how to play the medium. You know, I think in different situations, being quiet is good. Not reacting to things that possibly could get you upset. Being silent could be good. You know, let me give you some more examples. Maybe if you in court, being quiet is good. You don't wanna just go out there and say anything. You know, just all type of stuff. You know, not being quiet in situations where there's altercations, I don't think will always be like good. You need to defend yourself. You need to speak up for yourself. Being quiet in those type of situations probably will get your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta take it for what it is. You know. You gotta take it for what it is every day. You just gotta take it for what it is. We out here. We going through things in life. We see like gas is crazy high, fruits and vegetables are high, and no matter what's going on, you gotta know how to remain calm. And with remaining calm comes silence. With that, we are. God's talking to us. That's basically what it is. Through silence, God talks to us. So that's why we need meditation. With meditation, you gotta be in silence. You are speaking to God. God is speaking through you. So the good thing about silence is you're gonna receive an answer. You know. So it's good things about being silent, and there's things that I always disagree about being silent. But for the most part, silence is good. You know, sometimes you might just need to just shut that up. You know what I'm saying? In relationships, at your job, um, just communicating with certain people. Just watch what you say. Watch what you say. It's no really wrong or right thing, but just common sense thing. But common is not common no more. But yeah, that's what you have to do. That's what I would recommend. That you watch what you say, control your thoughts, and communicate at an intelligent rate where people don't think you stupid or dumb or think that they can get over you. Sometimes you might not communicate the things the right way. That don't make you dumb or less smart. But people will have, like, they'll feel like they have one over you. You know, just like situations. Just, it's always, somebody can outdo you in something. They always feel like they got one over you. So you just gotta be you. Identify who you are and where you want to go in life. And make sure that that's what you want to do. You know, you don't have to be with the masses. You could be yourself. You know, sit back and chill. You don't have to, stick out like a sore thumb. There's nothing wrong with being yourself. Being yourself, I'll say, you will figure it out in being silent. You'll figure out the things that you don't want to do, and you'll figure out the things that you do want to do, with being silent. Silent grows on you, It's probably many times that I was probably silent and I wasn't planning to be silent, just different situations in life. You just got to just wake up and just figure what your plan is. But it comes in silence. If you sit down and take about 15 minutes a day and just be quiet, it's all different types of meditation. You don't have to necessarily sit with your legs crossed and, that way it is good. But you can also, just turn off all equipment, phones, lights. You can go sit in a park. You can close your eyes. You can literally just lay in your bed and just close your eyes, but looking at the ceiling, and just be quiet. And you'll be amazed what will happen in 30 minutes of being quiet, being in silence. At first, I'll say it's very difficult. It's difficult no matter what, but you're going to have some distractions. You're going to hear shit that you ain't never even heard before. You're going to hear your neighbor. You're going to hear the cars going by. You're going to hear, depending on where you stay, you're going to hear helicopters. You're going to hear all type of things, but the main thing is to block that out. To don't listen to the noise. Listen past the noise. Listen through the noise, I would say. I would feel like if being silent can get me rich, that's what I would do. Because in today's time where we have to voice our opinion, I don't think a lot of people are focused on that. But that's what it is. Being silent can make you rich in the mind. I'm not talking about dollars, because it's just, you working on controlling your thoughts. You know what I mean? Thoughts you have a day. Damn near like 6,000 thoughts. And you probably don't even remember 0.0003% of them. You probably remember like 7 or 8 of them out of 6,000. Shit crazy. Like, you gotta think about it. And if you sit back and really think, just think about yesterday, how many things you thought or went through your mind. You probably could write down about 50, just like random thoughts. Oh, I thought about this, or I thought about that, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be stuff that you can't even remember that you thought about. So remain silent. That's the part. What I would say. Remain silent. Be you. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you gotta do. You know, most people today, I'm gonna just keep it 100. Most people today are watching everybody else. It's not that many people that's doing their own thing. You know, you just gotta exit the matrix, the reality of real world, and just do you by all costs. Like, it's not as loud on the other side. You can just focus on yourself, leave people alone, you know. Be energetic about what you got going on. Don't let nobody stop it. And keep that drive every day. Every day. It's gonna be days that you not gonna want to do this shit. Like, I be having days like that. I be like, F this or F that, but you are the only person that's gonna make it. So you know what? I want to end this, and I want to tell you that I am forever with you. Hit the links, subscribe, hit that button. We have hats, we have merch. Go to the website, check us out. We got a lot of things going on. Today's a real good day, and I'm proud of myself. And I'm proud of you. If you can keep going and striving on yourself, striving on yourself, keep going. And with that said, I'm forever with you. Peace.